Yes.
No, we don't have anything back here. That's boring back here. Next question.
Nate, to your left. Does this rank in your mind among your greatest victories in the UFC?
I like it because it was the finishing touch on my contract.
About just your performance and the way you mentioned you fought an OG in there, so the fact that you're beating a guy that you have respect for in Tony Ferguson and the way you did it, did that make you feel good?
Yeah, I'm glad I got the job done. Mission complete for sure.
What was your striking against him? You know, did you feel like you were hurting him a lot as you were opening up on him as the fight went along?
Yeah, I felt like the later I was gonna get, the better I was gonna get, and it started working out for me.
And I'll leave this last thing for me is in the octagon you said you want to show people how to do something in another sport, and then you left the door open to come back into the UFC. What is it going to be that would bring you back if you ever come back? Like, would it be that you see a fighter that you feel like you need to fight, or is there just, hey, I want to chase a championship? What would get you to come back after you do your thing?
I have no plans on being back in the UFC. I have no plans on not being back in the UFC. Did I say that? That's what I said.
Nate, right here. Tony said that you were obviously preparing for Khamzat, so you probably did a lot of grappling and wrestling, defense and everything. Obviously, Tony and you kept it standing. And when he shot in for a takedown, you grabbed that guillotine, and Tony was under the impression that he probably practiced this a lot.
I was about to snatch out a few times. Did you see him almost shooting? And I was like, I think get the fuck out of there. He didn't want to get caught in that. So when he was in, he was like and what was the question?
Tony thought that you had practiced that so much that as soon as you shot for a takedown, you were probably preparing for that for Khamzat in your initial preparation.
In life, anybody shoots on me, they get choked. Con Gracie style.
Did you watch Khamzat's fight?
Tonight? Yeah, I was watching all the warming up.
What did you make of his performance?
Lame, scared, boring, rookie, whack, pussy, lame, dick sucker. all those things. Pull up tonight, excess, motherfucker.
A lot of people seem to think that he shot in under Kevin Holland's trying to glove touch, and Khamzat shot him for a takedown. Did you see that at all? Did you hear that?
I didn't see that part. I heard about it a little bit, though.
What did you say to Tony after the fight? We saw you guys talking as soon as you let go of the submission.
Just respect. He's been around a long time and fighting a lot of people, put on a lot of good performances, put on a lot of fucking crazy fights, took a lot of damage. People could act however the hell they want if they've been done shit like that. To me, people are like, that person's crazy. This dude's doing that nowadays. I'm like, whatever. He put on enough wars to do whatever the fuck he wants. So it's respect. And I like anybody who could have a career that long, especially in the UFC with the toughest fighters in the world. That's the hardest job in the world. That guy should be $100 millionaire.
And a lot of people, I think, were surprised that you never finished the trilogy with Conor. Is that something you would consider doing outside the UFC without the UFC's involvement?
What? Just kidding. No, I would like to finish the trilogy for sure.
Would you do that in boxing or just in MMA?
Well, that would not be a trilogy in boxing. That would be a number one. So we could do some of those too. But I'm gonna go do what he tried to do and show him how to do it.
Will you be ringside for the Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight?
Where's it at? And when is
It's
it?
October 29th in Arizona. Same arena you fought Leon.
Yo, Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. Let me get some tickets. Ringside. Yeah, I'll go to that. That'd be sick.
Hey, Nate, going back to the
Oh
trilogy.
yeah, my boy Chris Avila's fighting on that card. Check, put the camera on Chris. There he is. Look at him. There he goes. Nah, he's fighting on the same card. So yeah, I for sure will be there. Hell yeah. What is the show called? They said MMA. We don't
Paul
fuck with
versus
that.
Silva.
Paul versus Silva. We coming. We watching you fight.
So Conor McGregor just recently tweeted about the potential trilogy, finishing the trilogy off. Did you see that tweet? And what was your thought about that?
Yeah, we're gonna finish that too.
Did he reach out to you personally outside of that tweet?
We supposed to fight, dog. I ain't talking to that motherfucker. What you talking about? Hey, how you doing? Want to fight on Jeff? Fuck you, motherfucker. Don't you call my phone? Who gave you my number? That's how the call would go. Huh? What about you? You ever set up a fight with a guy on the phone?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe,
never have?
Maybe he emailed you. I don't know.
I don't know how to read no email.
How did
You were like, I emailed you. I'm like, all right, what are we gonna do with that? 1,000 people email me. I don't know how to even get in.
maybe a TikTok. Maybe you
You
did
better
TikTok.
text message me or write me on Instagram or some shit.
Who
Who else feels like that? Don't lie. Emails? You guys all take emails? I'm good.
Nate,
Going-
oh, go for it.
Going back to when the Khamzat fell out, how did those negotiations go when they came to you about saving the show?
And what with me? What happened with me? When
Khamzat fell his weight and he wasn't going to be able to, how did that go? The negotiations to save the show.
I was like, you got to pay me. If you want to switch people on me in one fucking day, I just cut 15 pounds. It made me change my opponent. You guys got to give me more than you give any of the champions in this whole organization. They're like, stupid, we already give you. I was like, oh, well, more than that then. So
how much more did they give you?
I lost count.
Nate, fantastic performance tonight. You got the submission at 209. What does that mean to you? I mean, it's kind of crazy. You come from the 209, you got the submission at 209. What do you think?
I fucked up my leg fighting Tony. I blocked hella kicks, a fuckload of them, dude, and my leg blew up like humongous. And I put this fucking ice on my shin because I had a ball on my shin, and it dripped down my whole sock and sucked my whole fucking shoe. What the fuck? This is a soaking wet Travis Scott.
You're going to need some new kicks.
Look at that. The hell? They should have gave us these to walk out in, huh?
Would you do a shoey in that?
That's gross. No.
Nate, down here on your right, how early yesterday did you know that Khamzat was going to, miss weight? And what were those conversations like? Did you say immediately, like, I'm not
I was
fighting
in the
that
sauna on my last pound. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whatever, let me fucking finish this up and then we'll talk about it. My whole foot's wet. They told me, I was like, whatever, let's just get to weighing and tell me whatever's happening after I eat and rehydrate. But I figured, I was like, this motherfucker's scared. He got punked. He got scared at the press conference. I knew that was going to happen. People don't show up to spar me all the time.
And was Tony always going to be like the idea to fight, or was there any other possibilities?
I didn't think anything like that would happen, so I was just ready for that. But you would figure, right? If you're in the business for this long, I was like, okay, they got or Holland or they didn't want to let me fight Chang Li Man, that motherfucker had the dopest suit in the press conference.
I think his name is Li Jingliang.
Saying, you know what I was talking about. I didn't mean to do that to him. Did you guys see his suit?
It was dope.
Yeah, I felt bad for him with that one. Though they should have showed him love.
Was there any
They
possibility
didn't
that
show him a little love. Huh? You seen him try to get in a press conference?
was there ever a chance that the fight would not happen at all, that you wouldn't have fought tonight? Was that ever a possibility?
I don't think they were gonna let it be possible. So I didn't think so at all.
Thanks, Nate.
Hey, did you guys know Mark Romani came and lived with me at the Trap House? Yeah, he likes sandwiches from Rayleigh's, wrapped up in plastic. We're gonna go eat. He's like, I got a chef in my house, my boy Romulo, Luciano Ramos. He's from Argentina and he fights all over the place, but he's dopey. And then he lived in the Trap House with me. It's a little ass house that I got, and it's hella ghetto, but it's cool though. But it's fucking little trap house, and we smoke weed all day there and chill and kick it. And then Mark Romani came out to do a story, and he stayed at the house for a few days. And we were getting smoked all night. He was smoking so much weed. He was getting so high. I was like, come on, hit the bong. He's like, yeah, I'll hit the bong. And anyways, I'm just playing. He wasn't smoking weed, but we was just trying to make him smoke weed. And they mad. And then, dude, this is a soaking wet Travis Scott. But it was dope. It was dope. Shout out to Inside MMA. I'm sorry I didn't ask the question. I forgot what it was.
Inside fighting. He always says inside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say
inside fighting. Appreciate it.
Inside fighting. Shout out to Inside Fighting. I didn't mean to do you like that.
Nate, question
What was the
back
question, though? Did I answer your question?
You got the submission at 209. I just want to know what that meant to you. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. You're from
Yeah, that is cool. I didn't know that happened until my boy Chris showed me the picture, and it was dope.
What's XS looking like tonight? You know, for the fans watching, like.
We all going to XS. Mark Romandi's coming. You guys should all come. We about to get out of here because my shoes soaking wet, and it was good to see everybody. Thanks for fucking the questions, and thanks to all the press for everything. Always love. All right.